'tis the golden time of night. Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold. Ooh, some of you are getting the sweats right now. You have to memorize that, Robert Frost. Nothing gold can stay. Have you stayed gold, Pony Boy? Tell me. It's hard to stay gold. I'm at the gritter. Zipping along. Yeah, I meant to turn around a while ago. I like to get back before the shadows get too long. I got that rattling headlight sending false signals, endangering, you know, people with epileptic. I'm not being trite. Yeah, I'm serious. I gotta get that fixed. I gotta get that fixed soon. You know, the days are not getting any longer, and pretty soon I'll be riding in the dark after work. You know, occasionally. So, or depends on how the winter goes. Yeah. Riding in the dark ain't too bad when you got a good headlight housing, but stay gold. How do you stay gold in a world that wants to just rush you into greening up, getting grizzled and experienced? How do you stay gold? Well, I think one way is to stay around gold people. Stay around the golden. Yeah, a lot of us coming up, we rush to get tough. You've seen them. They're rushing to gotta grow that mustache in 8th grade. Boy, I'll tell you, people think you're a man then. Got a little tough to fuzz on that lip. Watch out, world. I grew that hair myself. We're in a hurry. I love to see a middle school kid walking around with, can't lift those work boots off the ground as they're walking along. Like, pick up your feet, man. I know you feel pretty good in those boots, but what's up, dude? But to live a little before you have to get there, because once you get there, there ain't no going back. That genie don't go back in the bottle. That sunflower stalk doesn't then go back down into the roots for a while when it doesn't feel like working, man. Once you get out here, there ain't no going back. What's up, folks? What's up, man? What's up? I wonder if they were man and wife. Yeah, some of us get a little green. Well, see, there's green. There's the other form of green, which is like inexperienced and whatnot. But I'm talking about Robert Frost. Nature's first green is gold, her hardest hue to hold. You know. You know, if you haven't read The Outsiders by S.E. Hinton, well, I'd say you're missing out. There's a lot of good literature out there now. You don't have to read what they teach you in school, but if you know, if you skipped it when you were in school, maybe circle back around, give it a try, because I guarantee when you're young you might not know some of these people, but now that you come along a little ways, if you're getting to be around my age or so, you know the characters in this book by now. You worked with them, you've, you know, rubbed elbows, you live next door to some of them. So if I was in that book, I would have grown up in Greaserville. I would have been a greaser. I was from a town called Hanson. Hanson was small, no commuter rail yet. It was just small. People wore flannel shirts because that was kind of sensible. You had your flannel shirt. Work boots till the you know, little rubber bit wore off on the back. We had holes in our jeans because you wear them and holes grow in them, not because we didn't buy them that way. You know, maybe you grew up and you're like a soch. You know, maybe you come from a place where they expect you to dress nice. Yeah, well, you can't go out in public without a collared shirt. What are you raised by? What, were you born in an outhouse or something? Who am I quoting there? That's a quote. That's a quote. That's a motovlogger. You go out of the house without a collared shirt. You born in an outhouse or something? Leave it in the comment below. Who said that? I'm waving to you. Hopefully you'll see this episode. But don't be in a hurry, guys. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry. And if you've been hurried along in life, and some of us get hurried along, it's just a tragedy. Old before your time. Then a great antidote to staying too old is to hang around the gold. You had a lousy time as a kid. Well, volunteer. Give it a try. I mean, as long as you're able, volunteer. Work with some kids. You know? Volunteer at a school, volunteer at a library, volunteer to watch some people, volunteer at your church. Work with some young people. Young people are out of their minds. And it's wonderful. You can't be old. You can't get old. You know, some of the you may even have a teacher like this. You say, like, that teacher's still teaching? Well, the reason they're teaching for 60 years is because they've been working with young people, and young people, they keep you young. Because if you get old, if you allow yourself to believe you're old, you're a goner. You know, but if you know how to laugh, if you like to laugh, you know, if you like a little bit of nonsense and craziness, dude, work with young kids. Work with young people. Teenagers. I'm telling you, it's intimidating at first. But the rewards on the other side, you get, and what you have to teach a young person. Don't think that you don't have anything to say. Just don't try to be cool. I guess that would be my only advice. I'm going to spin around here. Just don't try to be cool, because you can't. You either are, they'll tell you if you're cool or not. Just be yourself. That's all anybody wants. Be yourself. So if you find yourself a little grizzled, and now that little peach fuzz that was drifting merrily beneath your nose is now porcupine spikes, and you lament having to shave that thing, or having to try to drag a trimmer through it all the time, and oh, how did I get so? My knees hurt, my back hurts, I'm creaky, I got gray in my beard, I got a helicopter landing strip on the back of my dome. Hey, it's funny till it happens to you. Ask me how I know. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah. Yeah, human. Where I'm from. Where we're from? Was there someone else in this helmet with me? Where I'm from, you just say man for anybody. What's up, man? So if I say that, like, get out there, man, or whatever, I'm talking to you girls too. I certainly am. Don't feel it. So maybe I should just start saying, maybe I should just start calling everybody, like, forget it. I won't I won't live to see old age if I start. Anyway. Alright, guys, back to greeter. Stay gold. You know, and if you're grizzled, hang in there, man. Work with some kids. Be around. If you're an old crotchety rider, spend a little time with your grandkids. Oh boy. And if you know you're not good with kids, that's okay. It's okay to be old too. I'll end with that. It's okay to be old too, because what we need is not crazy, political spewing, embarrassing old people. We need old people who are old and stable and reliable. So, what's up? Hey, lady. If you, well, see, maybe lady's offensive too. But anyway, there's nothing more comforting than to be around old people who know who they are, and you can just be in their presence. You know? Hey, so if you can't deal with kids, be old. but be old, you know, and own it, and relax in that and enjoy that. All right, guys, Matt the Greeter. Hey, I'll talk to you soon, okay? All right. Bye.